Meet Jane. She's a researcher studying cyber-physical systems and smart homes. Specifically, she's interested in one big question. How can we make such systems explainable? Recently, Jane developed a novel approach to make smart homes self-explainable. But now it's time to evaluate it. In particular, she needs to find out, how do real users understand these explanations? Do they trust them? And how do they act on them in practice? But how can she study this effectively? Field studies with real smart home deployments are costly and intrusive, practically very challenging. Lab studies are resource-intensive and inflexible, and survey-based studies lack ecological validity. Jane thought, wouldn't it be great if there was a simulated smart home equipped with explainability where participants could engage remotely? We present V-SHiNE. We developed a web-based experimental system that gamifies smart home interactions. Participants can walk through a virtual smart home and interact with devices. Through goal-oriented tasks, participants accomplish activities similar to real life. When needed, explanations pop up to help them.
But wait, is it customizable to my requirements?
Yes. With V-SHiNE, you can define different home layouts, rooms, furniture, and devices, as well as context variables, such as temperature, time, and weather. Specify study-specific tasks and goals, and measure various criteria such as performance. Control exactly which explanations are generated and when they are shown to participants.
Oh, this looks nice. But isn't it too complicated?
Not at all. V-SHiNE makes it simple and even more powerful through easy steps. V-SHiNE is an open-source framework that you can pull from GitHub and customize to fit your specific study needs. To create a beautiful visual interior of your smart home, start with any interior planning software, such as Cahoom, which we use here. Design your home layout and furniture, then export the images and import them into V-SHiNE. The rest is configured through simple JSON schemas. Simple studies require no code at all. For example, map your images to walls to set up the scenery. Configure environmental context such as in-game time.
Add devices with just a few simple settings. For instance, you can add a deep fryer to the game via game config schema. All changes take effect immediately after a refresh. Define smart home rules, such as allow the deep fryer to turn on only when the hood is also on. Create tasks that participants are expected to accomplish, for example, turning on the deep fryer. And of course, you can configure explanations through the explanation engine schema. Choose between different strategies: pull-based, push-based, or interactive. For example, in pull-based mode, explanations are cached when triggered, but shown only when the user clicks the Explain Me button. Here is an example of a pull-based explanation for the task we just created. You can even integrate your own explanation API for more advanced, context-aware explanations. Finally, V-SHiNE tracks and logs all user interactions. You can export these logs for comprehensive analysis and post-processing, perfect for studies and publications. So, whether you're running a pilot study or scaling up to hundreds of participants, V-SHiNE gives you a flexible, powerful, and easy-to-use platform for evaluating explainability in smart environments.